gutters all have dents all the way down through them. As you can see, here's another. And it just continues all the way down the gutters. There's hail hits throughout the roof. Let me back off of it some here. Yeah, here's one that you can see there. Just above that, there's another. They were everywhere, scattered all throughout here. In my opinion, there's definitely grounds for filing a claim here, and I think the claim would, I think it'd be approved. Here's another good spot where you can see on the gutters. 3 dents right there together. There's another dent. Another dent. I think that the adjuster would buy all new roofs and all new gutters for all these buildings. Not the metal roofs. I didn't see anything with the metal roofs, but the rest of the roofs I think would be a no-brainer. This other roof next door to the one that I'm on is missing a bunch of shingles. You can see missing one there, missing a few down here. So there's some wind damage and some hail damage on these buildings. I haven't checked this other metal building right here, but it probably is going to look the same as that one. That's the story. You see, you got a big old pool of standing water here. Huge pool of standing water. It's supposed to be draining down through this pipe right here, but the pipe's all stopped up with leaves. It's a pool probably 3 or 4 inches deep in some spots. That's not good. I'm going to go ahead and clean this out for you guys while I'm up here. Just wanted to show it to you. It's just all stopped up. You see, this is another area where water is just pooled up. This, however, isn't really due to the storm. This is more due to this drainage right here being in the wrong locations. You can see that drainage is on dry ground while the low spot is out in front of it. So that's not working its function there. Even though this drain is stopped up, you can see the water doesn't even come to the drain. So it's just poor design there. Probably not going to be able to hear me right here when I'm talking, but these are the AC units that are between the main sanctuary and the building behind it. And just take a look at all the hail hits that are actually in the coils of the AC units here. This is the other big shingle roof behind the main sanctuary. There are a lot of missing shingles on this roof. You can just see they're a lot of the tabs are just blown up. You can see on the soft metal that's up here that the hail just beat it like a drum. Another thing that adjusters are going to want to look for is what they call collateral damage. They're not just going to look at the shape of the shingles. They're going to look to see, alright, if hail hit this roof, it would have damaged other things. This is what you call collateral damage. That's just one of your vents that it's up here, and it looks exactly the same as all of the other ones. So if it did that to metal, you can imagine what it's done to the shingles. And you can just see where all the granules have been beat off of this roof. Yeah, absolutely.